Verse 223. Maya, Citta, intelligence, tranquillity, the dualism of being and non-being. Where are these teachings? For whom? Whence? Wherefore? And of what signification? Pray tell me. So this verse seems like the words of Mahamati, but it could be a rhetorical question asked by the Buddha. So we got Maya. This is the power of delusion that we're swept up in. Citta is mind, and in this context it's usually mind with a capital M. Intelligence, well, there's a footnote that the translator gives saying that the word translated as intelligence could also be taken as the word for path or course. So we've got Maya, delusion, and Citta, mind with a capital M. So it seems to me that what's meant by intelligence here is the path from the delusion of Maya to the liberation of mind. And this results in tranquility. So once mind has been touched, has been reached, there's the prospect of tranquility. And this is undermined though by our habitual beliefs, characterized here by the dualism of being and non-being. This is the belief that things come and go, birth and death, the belief in an individual and an external world. So these are the teachings. And we're asked, where are these teachings? This seems like a strange question. Where are these teachings? But what's being asked is, are these teachings in the sphere of conventional reality? And if not, where are they? Well, the thing is, given that they're verbalizations, they must be in the sphere of conventional reality. And if so, of what use are they? Are they focusing us on conventional reality, albeit even if it's in the name of spirituality, it's still in the realm of conventional reality? Who are these teachings for? Are they for people that are just interested in metaphysical ideas, interested in the minutiae of metaphysical concepts? Or are they for those who are wanting to step from conventional reality into liberation? Whence? Whence these teachings? From where did they come? Are they a product of conventional reality, in which case we should disregard them? Or are they initiated by the compassion of an enlightened mind, in which case that's what we should be focusing on, where they came from? Wherefore? So why these teachings? And this is the point. Their intention is to bring us back to that mind which originated these teachings. And this is their significance. This is what we must be focusing on. Not the teachings themselves, but where they came from. The Buddha replies in the next verse, verse 224. I teach such things as Maya, being and non-being, etc., to those who are confused in the teaching of mind only. When birth and death are linked together, qualified and qualifying are removed. So it's only if you miss the teaching of mind only. Mind only is independent of conventional reality. Mind only is pure awareness. Simple awareness. The awareness that is hearing this. This is the direction we should be looking in. This is the direction of mind only. Not notions of mind, notions of delusion, notions of a material world and so on. So when birth and death are linked together, well, this is being and non-being once again. It's like a knot that needs to be tied up, loose ends which are completely sapping our sense of being. One of the deep manifestations of this is the idea that we began at a certain point and that we're going to end at a certain point. This is very much tied in with notions of who we are. We go through life with a sense of where we come from and where we're going to. It might not be fully conscious, but it's there, fueling our attitude, our moods, our relationship with the situation. So this verse is saying we shouldn't discriminate between the two. And we can't really link them as it suggests here. But what we can link is our attitude to them both. Our acceptance, our complete acceptance, stepping into that space which allows notions of being and non-being to arise. That space is sometimes described as the moment, the now. This is the only reality. This is the fundamental reality. Everything else is froth bubbling along on top of it. And although we have to swim through the froth, it's good to be able to touch this fundamental reality as often as possible. Qualified and qualifying are removed. Qualified is what is discriminated, and qualifying is the discriminating. It's saying that this is such and such, it's good, and that's such and such, it's bad. This such and such that's good, that's desirable. This such and such that's bad, that has to be avoided. But if nothing is coming and going, then there's no discrimination. There's no qualifying. We're in this tranquil space. Things are bubbling up and disappearing. But it's of no consequence as far as our enlightenment practice is concerned. So we come back to this as enlightenment practitioners. We come back to this moment. Mind only. Or what I might call pure being. This is being with a capital B as opposed to being and non-being. And we get sucked into it again. We all get sucked into the bubbling froth and into discriminations once again. And this is what's described in the next few verses.